Alright. Are you guys straight? Are you guys straight, man? Just a little bit like that. Is that better? Ooh, I think that's better. Okay. Let me go to YouTube and Twitch to ping the whole shenanigans. Yes, yes, yes. Let me have another bite of cake. Okay. That's that. That's fine. Livestream. Live. Yes, 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 yes. Hi everyone, welcome. Okay, that's fine. Free Oracle. What do we want for the free Oracle options? Hit me. Let's just take a look timeline. Then let's do the hidden love message. Let's do love life. The new one, the new deck. Last option. Anyone wants something else? An option to vote for? Divine guidance. Okay. Timeline. Hidden love. The new love life. And some divine guidance. But which one? I have a lot of options for divine guidance. Options. I have the Moonologies. I have the Light Seers. I have the Little Crown. Moonology. Okay. Let's take Moonology. Let's take Moonology. I have no... Where do I leave everything? I was like, instead of like a healthy snack today, I have cake. I have a cheesecake. Yes, yes, yes. Very excited. I should probably get some grapes as well, but here we are. Okay. Why? I feel like you guys are a little bit more up. So let's put it a little bit more down. I think more room down here. I'm always a bit where I'm like, okay, because it's very mirrored. Okay, so these are the options for today. Oh, come on. Oh, of course I drop it. Of course. Of course. What else did I expect? Oh my goodness, let me, yes. With single lines, which is so colorful. I don't know what the deck name is. It's single lines? Colorful? Like an oracle deck or a tarot? Look beautiful, thank you! Dressed so pretty, thank you! Thank you! Yes, it's like 18 degrees, and that for me equals dresses. I washed my hair, I felt good, I was like, let's put on a dress. I am a bit, because this as well is a little bit boobylicious, but it's like, I don't know, I have them, so it's like, yes. I'm already trying to like cover like a little bit with my hair. I'm like, let's not do too much. Let's put the hair in front of it a little bit, because otherwise, yeah. An oracle deck. I'll take a look. Hairdressers last longer if you leave them by an open window unattended. What? It's pretty like a princess dress. Oh, thank you. Yes, I love it too. I like the little like wings that it has. Okay, for you guys, let me just like put it back a little bit so you see. So I really like this effect here because I think it really, again, I have like broad shoulders, and because of that, I kind of feel like it feels now that it's not, and it's very long as well, which I like. But it's like a wrap. It's a wrap dress as well, which I like because I very much fluctuate with my weight a lot, like throughout the month. So this one I can just like pull, and then it's like sometimes it's a little bit more loose and sometimes a little bit more tight, which is nice because again my body just like changes throughout the month. And this one I can just always wear. So yes, like it, love it. Yeah, I saw it hanging and I'm like, I don't care if it doesn't look good on me. I need to have it. I just need to have it. But luckily, it looks good, so I got it. So good. So good. But yeah, guys, fill in the poll. Let me know what it is that you would like to see me do. I nicknamed her dress Cinderella dress. Yes, yeah, you did. You know what it is with Cinderella? It's always where if you ask what is the color of Cinderella's dress, everyone says blue, but it's actually pink. Which is just, it's actually pink. But yeah, it very much reminds me as well. It is a little sleeves though. I definitely do have to say it is the sleeves. Without the sleeves, it wouldn't be just as perfect. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you. I love it too. I love it too. We'll just have another big bite. Hi everyone! Welcome! Fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles for today. Let me have a sip. The options for today are either the timeline oracles, which answer questions of like when will this happen, when will this come into my life, the timeline will take a look. Next up we have the hidden love messages, what's going on with your person, how do they see the connection, or how do they think of this connection, the hidden love can take a look. Now we have the love life messages. Now these, I do say love life because it is very focused on love life, but these also have messages, just general advice, guidance for everything. It's just like life, I suppose, but the emphasis is a little bit more on love. But the love life message is the new deck, and then lastly we have the divine guidance with the Moonology oracle decks as well. Now the one with the colors, is it like this one that you meant? Who was it? Was it Jay? Someone said the colorful. Yes, Jay. Was it this one? But I don't use that usually in Livestream, so I'm a bit where I'm not sure. Or like this one, with the people on it. I don't know. You have an oracle with animated pictures. Do I? An oracle. Or this one? It is not really animated. This one? No! No. This doesn't have pictures. This doesn't have pictures. Have this one? Like the woodland creatures. There's one called Swim Away from the Situation. Oh! 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 It's this one. So oh, this is it. Swim Away from the Situation. This one. That one. Do we want that one instead of the Moonology? I can do that. I can do that. I'm like, what? What? What is happening? What is this? What is this? Okay, I'll add that one instead of the Moonology. Oh my goodness, that's a big ass bite. What is the name of the deck? Believe in your own magic. Believe in your, I don't know if you can see that. Believe in your own magic oracle deck from Amanda Lovelace. Artwork by Janina Medeiros. Yeah, I do have to say I have the non-official deck because decks are freaking expensive. It's insane. Oh my goodness, come on. Just a little bit, and then I'll take a little bit. Oh my goodness. I'm messing this up. Just giving princess vibes. Thank you. Thank you. I walked like this to the grocery store. And it's just so funny. Because in the Netherlands, if you don't go to like big cities, everyone dresses the same. And then me coming in, I wasn't wearing like a jacket or anything, just me, and then you see people watching, and I told my mom as well, it's like, now that I've like embraced this like fashion side of myself, where I express myself more in fashion, and I do just like this, not for like special occasions or something, but just random, it is very, like, I like it, but it is very, like, people just, like, judge you, like, big time, which is a little bit where I'm like, like, obviously people will judge me because I dress differently than what they might expect. But for me, it is a bit where, oh, right, people will, oh, right, people are judging me, where it's still, like, getting used to that. Not necessarily that they judge me in a bad way, you know. Even though people were kind of looking at me where it's like, girl, it's not that hot. Oh, come on. But yeah, no, I like it. I just had the realization at some point where I was just, I'm a grown woman. I can wear whatever I want. Whenever I want. Whenever I feel like it. I can do that. Like, who is stopping me? Honestly. And when that realization happened, it was just like, okay, done for. But it is a little bit where you're like, oh right, people will judge you though. But at the same time, I'm like, I look good. I don't give a shit. Ashley, hello darling, welcome, welcome. Okay, we have a complete tie for all the pie, everything. I was like, oh, well, like, it started with like 2 number 1 spots, so I was like, okay, that's fine. Then it became 3, and now everything is the same. So please vote, guys. Let me know, because the poll is just, it's all 25%, and I need a clear one too. Before we can get started. In the meantime, I'm just gonna finish my cheesecake. So I don't mind, but that's not why you guys you guys are here. Anyway, let me check. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, hi everyone, welcome. Did I not pin the comment here on YouTube? I don't think I pinned the comment here. Why didn't I pin the comment here? That's annoying. Oh well. Did it work on... Yes, it did. Okay, good. Oh my goodness. Why is the poll not polling? Everything is 25%. And otherwise, I'm like, otherwise I'll make the decision, but I'm like, what? If no change is happening, I feel like I want to go for the last 2. But yes. Ashley, thank you for the donation, darling! Put everything to the side. Have a sip of water, and then we can take a look. For Ashley, let's take this one. Please tell if and when I will get over this heartache. Advice from you, please. Let's take a look, darling. For Ashley. Two seconds. That was a very loud GG. That meant yes. Okay, that's fine. Ashley. We have the 7 of Cups. Okay, that's good. We have the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, the Page of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and Justice. So I do feel that it will take a while to be completely over it. I definitely feel like 7 months, and you might go like, 7 months! But it's not where it's this intense for the entire 7 months. You know, it like slowly, and then in 7 months, that's just like done, where you're just having the realization of like, okay, I'm no longer in this intense like heartache. The 7 of Cups as well as the overall energy just gives a little bit of a feeling of like, okay, I don't really know how to process this, or I don't know where to start, or I don't know what is the right way to start this process, or a little bit like too many options and not really sure what the right option is. With that, I kind of want to say just start somewhere, even if it is like halfway through the story. And that can just be processing emotions and processing feelings. Just sit down and just ask in like meditation or just spirit, okay, what moment or what emotion do I need to just like write off or process first? And then the first memory that comes to mind, take that, how am I feeling? what happened? How am I feeling? How did I handle it? Is there anything I could have done differently? What am I upset about with this? What would I have liked them to do? What would I have liked me to do? Like, process it just one step at a time. Again, doesn't matter if we start halfway through a story. Doesn't have to be at the, like, we don't have to process the beginning of the story in order to, you know, understand or process the rest. The Knight of Pentacles does talk about a slow process, but making sure that each step that we do well. So with that, I also feel that this is a process of also not dating or not being open for other things, because we want to have this closure well and correct. With the Death card, I'm seeing just the ending and transformation, and we need to have that moment, which again, I kind of feel like will take time. I'm kind of leaning towards 7 months. And in that time, I feel like it's just very much focused on, okay, let's make sure that we do this well, so that this lesson I don't have to learn ever again in my life. With the High Priest as well, or the Hierophant, it talks about doing the right thing in the right order, in the right way. That can also be that it might be helpful to either get some sort of like teacher or spiritual teacher, or like a coach or a therapist, or I don't know, someone that can help you guide through your emotions if you're having trouble, especially at the beginning. It can be very overwhelming to deal with all the emotions at the same time, because we can go from, in one memory, you can go from like feeling very sad and heartbroken to very angry to disbelief to still feeling loving emotions in that, about that same like memory, and that can be very overwhelming if it just switches very quickly. Why do we have the 9 of Cups? The 9 of Swords. Okay, so if there is worry of like, will I ever be happy again? Or will I ever reach my goals? Or will I ever be feeling like good in my own skin again with this whole situation? The answer is for sure yes here. Why is Justice here? Because I kind of feel like you might have been worried of like, will I feel like this forever? Will this ever go away? Yeah, why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? The Emperor, which we had underneath that 7 of Cups as well. The Page of Cups and the Lovers. And the Emperor. I think it is good to now, just for now, have closure. Again, we do have in previous readings as well that this person comes up for you in the future again. But for now, no, like it's the seat is empty right now. We are not there right now. So for that, let's not put ourselves waiting for that seat to be filled while we do things. I also feel that there might be some parts of this that we cannot like heal or work, or you know, which just like hurts and just sucks, and there's nothing we can do about that. But I feel like that's more with him than with you. But I do feel that that might be something that you're holding on to as well. The hope and the desire and the want and need for this person to work on themselves, where we have no control over that. So let's not put the focus there. Let's not look there. Let's not ask about it. Let's just like pretend like sometimes in situations like this, it would be easier if he just died. And that sounds very cruel, but I feel like it's easier to process. Because then there's nothing more that you can do about it, then there's nothing, you know, then the torture kind of like ends there, the self-torture with that. I didn't even cry like this when I broke up with Mitch. I really don't want to be ever with anyone. I just want a heart. Yeah, I get that. And the fact that you are feeling all these emotions means that you have a heart. I understand it's a little bit in pieces right now, but again, I do see that transformation happening. I think it will last for a couple of months, or this will take a good amount of time, but I do feel that you take the right steps in progress, in you know, moving forward. But I think the focus shouldn't be, oh, we will end up together again. Because I think that thought can really sabotage as well. Because with that Seven of Cups, like I always say with tarot, like nothing is set in stone. It's not, I think there, why that keeps coming up, because we have the Lovers here as well. There is such a strong connection, soul connection there. So there will always be that pull towards each other, you know, which is very hard to resist, especially with a twin flame connection. But with that Seven of Cups, let's not take that as, oh, that is like 100%, like that is the end focus, you know, because I feel like that can very much sabotage yourself. I know you are now in a state where you're like, I never want to see this man ever in my life, but again, I do feel that there might be some subconscious thing there going on with that, holding on there. Again, I think you're doing absolutely, like, how do you say that, like killing it with this. It just takes a lot of time, and especially at the beginning it will be very intense and hard and difficult, and times it's like, can I just wake up when this is done? When I'm done processing. I think it can be very helpful for you as well to find things that you enjoy doing, whether that is on in your free time watching, like it's I don't know, Temptation Island, or I don't know, you know, something to occupy you that excites you to do, just like in your free time as well, that kind of flatlines your thoughts. Some people have that with like watching Netflix, other people have that with like, I don't know, building Lego sets, like painting or like singing or dancing or whatever that is. I think that can be very much a good help for you, a good, like a healthy coping mechanism for your emotions, in which you can, your thoughts will just kind of like disappear and you can pour in your emotions into it. For me personally, it is very much music, but I know for a lot of people it's very different things. So go look for that, or if you know what it is, go see if you can have a little bit more input there. For some reason, I'm kind of feeling for you dancing, but I don't know why. I don't know where that's coming from. But yeah, I think, anyway, I think that is a good, healthy coping mechanism. When you feel overwhelmed, I can do boxing, again, dancing, singing, music, Lego sets, I don't know, anything like that. But yeah, I honestly kind of want to leave it here for you. I hope that made sense. And I hope that resonated. Hi everyone, welcome. How's the poll doing? Oh my goodness, it's not going that well. I need a clear 1-2, and we're having now a top 3. Which is like nice, it's fine, but not really, because the poll is up now for 26 minutes and we still don't have it. I don't dance. I like the zoos and aquariums. Okay, well, that can be that too. At least as long as it's a place where you like kind of like lose your thoughts in whatever it is that you're doing. You know? So that kind of, I don't know, it can also be like getting fish. You know, or a pet. Or even like plants. Why do I leave everything? I'll ask another in about 30 minutes. That's totally fine, darling. Totally fine. Oh my goodness. How, after 27 minutes, we still have a perfect tie? How? little bit of water. If that doesn't fix itself, I will fix it for us. But let me grab a little bit of water. Reptiles, nice. Yeah, that, like, again, it's something where, like, if it is like taking care of the reptiles, where you can like lose yourself in it, you know, lose yourself in it. Oh my goodness. Melissa, thank you for the donation. Thank you. Let me take a look. Let me put these to the side again. And then, like, if nothing, I am just gonna, yes, okay. So you guys have, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so to give me a 1-2. Give me a clear 1-2. Melissa, what's coming for you this weekend? It's supposed to be a party, and we are going to. Nice. So, Melissa, this weekend. This weekend for Melissa, what can we expect? Go on. Thank you. For Melissa, this weekend. We have the Queen of Cups, love that. We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Justice, the Hermit, Six of Pentacles, the Tower, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So I'm definitely feeling spending time with the significant other, with our soul connection. Overall, I kind of feel like good. The Queen of Cups is very much like pouring emotions, giving and caring and loving. Like loving to love. Is this a marriage? I don't know. Is this a marriage? I don't know. Anyway, because I'm kind of feeling that with that justice thing here. Okay. And like investment here. This weekend. I do feel that there is the intent to have a lot of fun. The Knight of Wands is just so much fun. But the Tower is that sudden change, revelation, breakthrough, realization. What is the Tower? 10 of Cups. So a good surprise. A happy, maybe even like emotional surprise. Is this like a surprise party? I'm just a bit where I'm like, what am I looking at? Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? It's like no one's there in the cards. Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Swords for Justice. Why's the Hermit here? Page of Swords for the Hermit, and then the Three of Cups. Okay. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Why is, okay, so I kind of feel like a gift-giving thing happening with Judgment as well. Ace of Pentacles. But I'm just like, okay, yeah, party, okay, you bring a gift. Why is it here? Why is it here? For you. I'm a bit like, yeah, okay. I can take a good surprise. I'm not sure if it's a surprise. He just said we are going to a party. Oh! Okay. And you were just like, I don't know. Okay. Great. Because I do feel that it has to do with the two of you, with the King and Queen of Swords being here as well. I feel like it might be like a surprise party, but I feel like I'm ruining the surprise, now. I kind of feel like it might be a surprise party. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Where's that defensiveness coming from? Is that just you not really wanting to be in the spotlight? Nine of Wands? Page of Cups, a surprise! And then the Wheel of Fortune, timings, yes, Six of Cups. So, because I'm kind of feeling like friends being there as well, there might be, I'm like, I'm down. Yeah. Party, sounds good. Let's go. Do I need more information? No. I'm good. I don't know. I do feel some sort of surprise happening. I feel like that might also involve, like, I don't know, like friendships. Sudden realization, breakthrough. It can be a bit overwhelming, but I think that's okay. That we can, like, if there is a little bit of a feeling this weekend of like feeling overwhelmed, I think it is okay for you to say that before it is getting too much that you just like explode. Where you're like, I'm just feeling, I like just one late, I'm just kind of feeling a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm good now. But just so you know, I am getting a little bit overwhelmed. So you have a little bit of a build up. Like, that's the difference between men and women. When women say, I'm feeling overwhelmed out loud, that means let's go now. When a guy is like, oh, well, we're done. Because when a guy hears that, they're like, oh, well, you know, it's still fun and we can still have fun. Like, they don't understand that there is a whole build-up in our brain of getting overwhelmed. And then the moment that we say it, that's when it, like, hits of, like, help. I'm overwhelmed now, like, you know. So again, I think it can be good to express that and not hold it in a little bit. Just express how you're feeling. Again, I do feel good about it though, but the Queen of Cups, I do feel that it might cost a lot of like emotions and feelings, and it will be emotionally draining for you as well. But I do feel that it is a happy thing. I do feel that it is a happy thing. I feel just like some shocking revelation, breakthrough, realization. Because that was you, right? Because that's Joe, right? With the marriage proposal and all that. Because I'm a bit where I'm like, what, huh? Like, are we having one again? Like, I'm a bit where... I definitely feel that it is a good party. I think we will have a lot of fun. Be open for it, communicate with your partner throughout the evening, and I think it's going to be alright. I think they will take care of you. Just don't wait until it's like that high where you're like, now. Like, I'm now done. Go. So yeah, I honestly kind of want to leave it here. I kind of want to leave it here. Yeah. I kind of want to... Oh, yes. Well, that would be amazing. I don't know if it's, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to, I don't know. But it does give, like, good vibes, so that's good. I'm now just I feel like every time I do a reading for you of, like, what's happening this weekend, I'm like, I don't know what this is, but it kind of feels like that, but I don't know. It's like, it's the most random bullshit. Yeah, definitely let me know, because this is, again, one where I'm just, like, feeling frustrated. But you kind of feel like now we have reached a point where if I am frustrated, that means for you that that's good, because that's correct. And I'm feeling just good vibes, so that's good. But I'm just feeling frustrated, where I'm like, I don't know what this is. What's happening? Yeah. Anyway, that's good. It's good, I guess. I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. It's so literal, yeah. But that's fine. Yes, I'll get over it. I will just have to wait for this cliffhanger until Monday. And that's fine, I guess, I suppose, maybe. Okay. Sophie, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Thank you. Let me know what I can do for you for that. Keep in mind, this donation is either an oracle or a quick yes or no question. If you would like an in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €5 or £5 donation. Let me very quickly take a look at the poll. I have a number 1, I just don't have a number 2. But that's fine. We'll have this question anyway. That's very good. We should write a book at this point. Okay, Sophie. Raj phoned me today and said he wanted to fix things and see me today. Raj feelings / next action. What do I do? Like I said, darling, for this donation, it is either going to be an oracle read or a quick yes or no question. In-depth tarot readings is a €5 donation or a £5 donation. In the meantime, let me take a look. So the new Love Life, Love Life Lindy, Love Life message, and then it's the timeline or the hidden love message. Let's just do timeline so that we have one non-love option and one love option. I suppose for the people like me who are extremely single, and you also have like an option of something non-romantic, which would be nice to have as well. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Sophie, thank you for the donation. Let's take a look at your question. Let me put everything in its place. Yes, okay. Okay. So, question. Raj phoned me today and said he wanted to fix things and see me today. What are Raj's feelings / next actions? Okay, with that phone call from Raj for Sophie. From Raj to Sophie. What are his feelings? What are Raj's feelings and next actions for Sophie? I'm kind of feeling Spirit wanting to kind of like push the second question on me, where it's like, what do I do? But I'm like, no, let me, okay. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Star, Judgment, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, I'm kind of now seeing why they wanted me to push the second question, but I kind of felt like at the same time, if I didn't, we would still want to know what are their thoughts and feelings here. The Six of Pentacles as the overall energy definitely talks about investing, or investment still needed. Seeing, I feel like there's, I don't know, like, how do I don't know in the sense of like, I don't know how to explain this, because I'm kind of feeling like I'm feeling good, and when I'm feeling good, I have some energy left, and that energy that is left, that I'm not using for myself, I like to use that on something else or someone else, which I kind of feel like that's kind of the energy of like, oh, I have like time here and there, and I would like to invest that here. The Ace of Swords definitely talks about having a conversation, so I definitely feel that this wanting to see you has more to do with a talk and a conversation. I do feel that they still have high hope for this connection to turn into something more again. I think they still find you very attractive. There's still the attraction and the spark towards you there. Judgment definitely feel that there is a feeling of like reflection. I know and realize what I have done. I've learned from it, and let's try again. You know, the Sun is that happiness with that Temperance, very much trying to find that middle ground and be open for compromise. However, we still have the Knight of Wands energy, which is non-committal, which is an energy of like, right now it is fun. It's fun for as long as it's fun, but I want to have the option to leave again. The Knight of Wands is just, okay, let's just have fun, and then when it's no longer fun, I can move forward. We can go our separate ways, which is just more of like a casual thing here. The Nine of Pentacles here as well, I do feel that they still want to remain single. While I'm saying this, was this, because I forget readings, like the moment I do them, I forget them. Was it that Raj was the one where you have been going back and forward, where he hasn't wanting commitment, right? I think that was where yesterday I said like, well, he will probably come back, but it's not the right time, which I'm kind of feeling that's right now. So I do feel that they are genuine, but again, with that Six of Pentacles, it doesn't give me the good feelings, because it's not like, it is like I have some spare energy left and I would like to invest it in you, where it kind of feels cheap. In a sense of like, that's not a hell yes, that is a, well, you know, I have time, I don't want to go to the point of like, I'm bored, and, you know, but, because I do feel that it is like more than just boredom. It's just like, I have feelings and emotions and I have some left and I would like to, like, that you can have. I'm offering you that, you know, you can have that. But it's like, well, you know, that's kind of like offering seconds. And I'm not a stray cat, so, yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel that they want to have a conversation, because I do feel that you bring a lot to them. Again, with that Temperance, I think you bring a lot of like calm and balance into their life. So I do feel that you contribute, and I do feel that there is that feeling of like, I want that, but non-committal. I am very hopeful for this to turn into something later, but not right now. I feel like you bring already a lot to his table, without you necessarily receiving anything back. So again, I'm not really excited about it. I do feel that there is some learning. I do feel that there is progress. I do feel that there is that genuine, like, but I do care for you. Where it's like, yeah, of course you do. I'm fucking amazing. But you're not offering me what I'm looking to buy. You know? It just, yeah, okay, let me just for shits and giggles take a look at why the Sun is here, even though I kind of already know. King of Pentacles, yeah, that's him. Yes, Nine of Cups, that's his. Okay, yes, so for him, yes, and then the King of Wands, yes, okay, so for him, it is very, like, I feel like he wants to maintain that balance or get that balance back that you guys had, because for him, that is perfect. And if it is perfect for him, there is no need to change, because I already get what I want. You don't, but I do. So why would I have to change? Because I'm happy. This is perfect the way I want to. And then, you know, so again, I do feel that there is progress there. I definitely feel that there is that Judgment being here. Judgment is very much looking back at the past, realizing how I got to the point where I am, and thinking about, do I make some changes? Do I do things different? Which is nice, which is good, which is progress. However, it's only the realization. I'm not seeing actions. I'm not seeing the change has already happened. You know, it's still, so go try out that new found enlightenment on someone else and come back to me when you are like done. Of course they think you're a Queen of Wands. You are a fucking Queen of Wands. Like, yeah. So, yes. So, yes. I kind of want to leave that there. And your second question, when it is to, like, what do I do? That is very much up to you. What do you want? And there is a difference, like, because the answer to that can be, I want this person, but then we need to take a look, okay, do we want this person as they are right now? Or do we just want this, like, do we see the potential? And are we going to go with the potential? Because, okay, like, we want this person. Okay, I want this person. But are we going with this because they already are the person that I want to be with? Or because they have the potential and they have these a plan to get there, or I don't know, I'm gonna go in therapy and this and that. Well, that's great. Love that. Yes, you should. Call me when you're done. And then, you know, because we don't date potential. You don't date potential. So it really, yeah, depends on what you want and making that clear for you. What am I looking for right now? And that can also be just friends with this person, so you can still have this person in your life. But, yeah, drawing a line for yourself. Because again, we still have the Knight of Wands energy. Okay, what do we have again for the free oracles? Love life message and timeline. Okay, let me put these to the side. Love life messages. And timeline. Okay, anyway, 15 minutes in the live stream, and we are finally able to do the first round of free oracles. Nice, good, great, love that. Okay, hi everyone, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy, I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. Let me very quick reset the chat real quick, because I kind of feel like people might have left on Twitch as well. And I'm not really seeing the chat in here. So yeah, let's reset the list right now. Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. If you are new, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you are interested in the free oracles for today, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, and let me know your name and the option you would like. The options for today are either the timeline oracles, or I kind of say love life messages, but they also contain messages just for life. It's just more focused on love life, so I'm going to call them the love life messages. Even if you don't have a love interest and you still are curious about your love life, what is coming in or what should you be focusing on, take a look at these, because they are very direct and they're very helpful. I absolutely love them. But yes, that are the options for today. Follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. I'll take a look. I will start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more. And then just have patience, I'll get to your question eventually. If you're interested in a priority oracle, a different oracle, or just another oracle, an open donation is how you can get those, whatever makes you feel comfortable gifting for another one. If you would like a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €5 donation, and all donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. Also be aware that my memberships do have the priority as well as open choice. So when one comes in, I will be moving on with those first as well. If you are interested in becoming a member, again, they have a special set of emoticons that they can use, as well as they always, every single day, have one free open choice priority reading from me as well. So yes, those are the options. If you're not sure what's going on, what's happening, read the pinned comment. It will explain everything to you. Now, let's take a look. Danny, love message from S. That's not one of the options, but please let me know which one you would like. Barca, love life message for Barca. Oh my goodness, can I show them? Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can show them. So let me not show them. At least the artwork. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. You also have passion. Magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. You also have let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And then we also have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So with these, I kind of feel like the energy of taking a little bit of a break from love, focusing on self, on healing. Even though there is distance, be aware that love from your person is always there. And with that passion, I feel like that's just a little bit of again, for yourself. Oh my goodness. Sarita, love life message for, oh my goodness. For Sarita. Can I show them? Maybe. We have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. You also have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light, and I love you. And then we also have freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. The path is clear if you want it to be. So romance striking for you, coming in for you. A message from you, for you. Nice. Nice. Tajinder, love life message for Tajinder. Okay, this is too much. I'll do another for Tajinder. Can I show them? Yes, I can. Okay. We have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. You also have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And you also have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship with your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. For Tajinder, next up, when will S reach out? When will S reach out to Des? When will S reach out to you? Okay, I kind of want this one as well. So we have at night, and then we also have not in this lifetime. Which, with that in not in this lifetime, I kind of feel like that's like not... I feel like big changes will need to happen before that happens. If it is going the way that it is going right now, it's not happening. And then at night for you as well. Davey, love message from M. That's not one of the options. Nukuhanya, love life message, please. Let's take a look for Nukuhanya. Oh my goodness. Oh, that, no. No. I'll take that one. I don't really want those as well for Nukuhanya. So let me take a look at these two. Can I show them? Yes, I can. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Why do we have all these cryptic messages today? Okay. And you also have to be aware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, V, love message for you. V365 on Twitch. V. Can I show them? Yes, I can. We have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And you also have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. For V. And then we have D on YouTube with love life message. D. Oh my goodness. Oh, got it. Can I show them? Yes. Well, kind of, yes. You have give thanks for blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And you also have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So there's soon a love coming into your life, and I kind of feel like they might come through friendships. Whether it is like a friend of a friend, or you're out with friends, or a friend introduces you, or this is a friend from friendship to like lovers situation. Yes. Lala, love life for you. Why do they keep going to the ground today? Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Can I show them? Yes, I can. For Lala, we have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And you also have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Energy timeline. When will I get into my next relationship? When will NG get into their next relationship? Is that the one? Yes, that was the one. Okay. We have stop waiting. And today, get into action today. Let's go. Because that stop waiting, like it's like she's waiting on the train to, like, I don't know, bring her something. But the stop waiting is very much, let's get into the train. Let's go take action today. Not as in like get into a relationship today, but I don't know, like dating apps or asking a friend of like, hey, do you know someone that's like single, or I don't know. Like, take more steps into a more active role in your love life. Oh my goodness. Ugh. J, love life message. Let's take a look. Can I show them? I don't know if YouTube will allow me. Okay, I'm not going to show this one. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. And then we also have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So healing, focusing on healing and focusing on almost like choosing to feel joy and joy-ish. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Next up, Sendil. Love life message for Sendil. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Can I show them? This one I cannot. Okay, let's start with that one. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Now we have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. And then we also have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So I'm feeling, again, I'm feeling like love coming in for you. Like a new love coming in for you. So that's good. Where did I leave off? Monica, when will Virgo message me? Divine timing. If that one comes up again, I'm just, yeah, okay. I feel like at that time it's just like I give up. I give up. When will Virgo message Monica? When will Virgo message Monica? Please give us something. Just anything. Not as in like a sugarcoating way. Oh, that was the last one. Okay. But like something. Okay. Patience. It's going to take a while. And spring. Like I don't, you know, at this point I'm just like I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Okay. Hi Aman, can you please tell till when I will get a girlfriend? Let's take a look. When will you get a girlfriend? Among insane. When will you get a girlfriend? Oh my goodness. We have it's not too late. It is worth waiting for. And it's going to take a while. So it's still going to take a while. With that, it's not too late. Don't give up. There might be some work that we still need to do. It is going to be worth the wait, but it is going to take a while, though. So, Jinder, guys, please can someone explain divine timing? I'm waiting for that from so long. Girl, I have been single for like over 10 years. Talking about divine timing. When it comes to divine timing, that just means we need more time to develop. We need more time for things to fall into place with us or with our person. For me, like I said, I'm single for over 10 years. At the beginning, the first like 6 years of that was definitely me getting back to myself. After that, it was very much like 3 years of me focusing on myself and building myself. And now I feel like I'm more at a place where I feel more, where I'm like, okay, I'm ready, I am open. But then it very much also depends on my partner. It also depends on just all the pieces falling together at the same time. But yes, like hearing patience all the fucking time, at some point you're just like, I'm not even gonna ask anymore. I'm just gonna sit here, it comes when it comes, and that's it. It's always patience! Yes. But thank you for showing me slowly and easing the pain. You're very welcome. Yeah, it's so annoying. Like, there are so many cards in the fucking deck. Like, we can have something else for a change. You know, humor us. Yes. Anyway. Don't jinx it. I think 33 years of my life is enough waiting. Yes. For me as well. I'm turning 35 this year. Oh my goodness. Danny, let's take a look at your love life message for Danny. Oh, okay. I'm not taking these. But I'll take the rest. For Danny, can I show them? Yes, I can. Okay, nice. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And you may not always understand why certain things happen, however, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Sorry. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Manifesting for each other. Not me being called out. Thanks so much, you're very welcome. Debbie, let's take a look at your message. I see all the reactions. Like, I see also one from Angie on Twitch going like, dang! Yes. Okay, Debbie, love life message. Love life message from your person is not one of the options. It is a message for and about your love life, not necessarily with someone else or from someone else. But yes, if you want that one, let me know. The other option is a timeline oracle, so let me know. Shooting star for you as well. Sendil, I think I did yours already. Did I not? Oh, you deleted that one. Okay, good. Actually, oh geez, I feel like I heard this from Lindy before too. Yes. Bojana, which one do you want? You deleted the first one. Okay, then the love life is not one of them. And then I'll move on with Ashley. Love life message from Donkey. That's not one of the options for today. It's just a love life message for you. Not for like specific situation with, and just like for your love life. Bojana, when will Mattia send a message? When will Mattia send a message to Bojana? When will Mattia? We have at night, and then it's not too late. At the bottom we do have June, but this gives a little bit of feeling with that it's not too late. Well, it's at night, but not too late at night? Is that what you're saying? Late at night, but not too late. What? When? The winter. Next year. So, okay, so I feel like with this, if we wait for your person, it will be a long time, but I feel like it's not too late for you to reach out as well, is kind of what I feel like. But if you're like, I'm not going to reach out, then it will take a while. Victorian Empress, when will I find satisfaction in life? When will Victorian Empress find satisfaction? I love how I'm seeing like April, and then here I'm seeing spring. So which is spring, April. So yes, April, spring. Which can yes, okay, yes, I kind of want to look there. Let's not get too much into it. Because otherwise it will turn into a whole lesson of satisfaction. Because you can feel satisfied in your life as it is right now, where you can like satisfaction. For me, the gateway to like happiness, truth-filled life satisfaction is gratefulness, and that is something that we can practice right now. It doesn't mean that just because you're satisfied that you just like that's it. I don't have to do anything. You can still have goals, but feel satisfied in the moment right now. Feeling satisfied, I'm grateful for what I have, I'm happy where I'm at, I'm doing good, I'm doing great, I'm still working towards more, I still want to achieve more, but it's not to the point where I feel like empty without it. And I feel like, again, gratitude is very much the key there. To reach that. Because otherwise you are just going to collect more and more and more and more, because it's never enough. You know? Yes, if your happiness relies on, I don't know, success, money, love, like exterior situations, it's never going to be enough. Or there's always something that, you know, we have complaints about. So practicing gratitude in the right here, right now. Yes, it's because, you know, otherwise it's also like you reach a goal and then you're just there. And it's like, then you can die or something, you know, like life doesn't end when you know, I don't know. So I hope it makes sense. Anyway, yes. Divine Soul, when will I get into a new relationship? When will the Divine Soul get into a new relationship? When will that come in? Oh my lords, yes. We have the morning time in December. And then at the bottom we do have patience required, so December. A December morning. So much, you're welcome. God's grace, hi. Can you give me love life message? Yes, I can. For God's grace. For you. Okay, that's too much. That is too much. I just want like singles. Apparently I don't want singles. Okay. Why? Okay, I'm gonna do that again because the whole freaking deck keeps popping out for you. I just want a small little for God's grace. Why? You are doing so well. Maybe we just have a lot of messages for you. Apparently we do, because I kind of want this one too. Not going to take all that. Okay, we have a lot for you, darling. Let's just take a look. Can I show them all? No. No. We have Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. We also have a new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. We have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all your heart desires. We also have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter in our lives. Let go and all will work out. And then lastly, we have a sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay. Feel well. When will David communicate with me? When will David communicate with you? When? Okay, we have a summer way off in the future. Summer way off in the future. That can be this summer if that feels like way off in the future. But that can also be like, much later. Oh my goodness. Shooting star, love life message for you. Let's take a look. Shooting star. Okay. Thank you. You're very welcome, guys. Very, very welcome. Okay. Shooting star, you have a look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. And you also have a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Debbie, love life message for Debbie. Oh my goodness. Oh. Can I show them? Well, I put stickers on this one. So yes, I can. You have a wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. We also have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. We also have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And then we also have this one, which says, only time will tell. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Gavel. Hello. Makes sense. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, thanks for going so far to grab the flying card. Of course. I love your reaction to the card. Sometimes it's just annoying, I'm like, yeah, of course. Okay, sure. I feel like sometimes I talk to the cards as if they are like living beings, where you're like, stop it! But yes. Okay, that was a long ass. How many likes do we have? 17. I for sure did more than 17 people, but that's fine. That is fine. You look charming. Thank you. Aw, thank you. I tried. I do feel that I'm this is a little bit, I don't know, dramatic, a little bit too much. I'm trying to like hide my cleavage under my hair a little bit, because I kind of feel like it's a little bit like, I don't know, I'm comfortable with it, I don't care, but I feel like, not everyone is Dutch. Let me just put it there. Not everyone is comfortable with what's going on here. So I was like, let me put my hair in front of it. Yes, because yesterday I had the other, like, a top on, and then I got some comments of like, oh, it was just like, boobs! Where I'm like, yes, I am very much aware of their existence, but thank you for reminding me. Wherever, like, not, because I do, like, the live stream is 18 plus as well, where if you are younger than 18, you cannot, like, watch the live stream. Not that, I don't know, that sounded weird, but that's not what I meant. But, yeah, anyway. Let's just not talk about my boobs, shall we? Okay. Sukanya, when will Shubhankar return to Sukanya's life and make a new beginning? When will Shankar come back into Sukanya's life? When will I come back into your life? I'll play that one too. We have patience required. You're wasting your time. But we do have, like, Spirit, what do you want? Okay, it's worth waiting for. We have patience is required. It is worth waiting for, but you're wasting your time. Like, what I kind of feel like, okay, I get it. What I kind of feel like that is, like, you're wasting your time just, like, sitting and waiting. I feel like Spirit would like you to be more in an active role somewhere else, focus on other things, not sit and waiting. It will be worth the wait. It will be worth the time that it takes to get there, but let's not, in the meantime, just, like, sit there and just wait and, you know, nothing, like, yes. Like active time. So date other people, be open for other people, live a life experience. Don't, like, sometimes you could say, like, oh, I'm not going to do that because what if he comes back in that time? I'm not going to go to, I don't know, another country to study for like 3 months because what if he comes back? You know, if that is what's going on, then I feel like Spirit is like, no, let's not just sit around waiting. Let's live our life. It will require a lot of time still for that to happen. So in the meantime, let's just live life. Is there a giveaway for right now? No, but that can change. We are very close to the giveaway, so that might change. Barca, love life message from the old deck. Let's take a look for Barca. Barca. Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Be aware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. And pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. They are not coincidences. So much, you're very welcome. Welcome. Okay. What time is it? 4:30. Like that. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting. Like in the Netherlands, we had the clock change. Where I'm like, but at like 4:30, I'm like, it's still very sunny out. I'm like, oh right, because actually it is 3:30 in the Netherlands, but we had the clock change an hour forward. Okay, anyway, hi everyone. I feel like it's just me doing this. Oh yeah, right, I had to charge my phone, which I forgot. Not that it's gonna make a difference now, but let's just do it for shits and fucking giggles. Okay. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning as always. If you are interested in a free oracle, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. The two options for today are either the timeline oracle, will answer any questions that start when. When will this happen? When will this come into my life? The timeline can take a look at those. Be aware they're brutally honest. Make sure you really want to know the answer before you ask. And thirdly, be aware that this is the timeline that Spirit would like your attention to be on. Not necessarily the timeline that's actually happening. The other option is love life, like message for and about your love life. However, this entails more than just love life. They give sometimes messages that help you improve your love life, but also just life in general as well. So if you're just curious about your love life, even if you feel like I don't have a love life, they can take a look at those. If you're wanting another oracle, a priority oracle, or a different oracle altogether, it is going to be for an open donation, whatever makes you feel comfortable gifting for another oracle. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €5 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal or Tiki. Both of the links you'll find in the Linktree link in my bio. I live stream every single day from Monday to Friday for 2 hours max each time. Follow the channel. Hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications whenever I am in the live stream. Again, I only live stream for 2 hours each time, so it's really not that much. And with that notification bell on, you just receive notifications. And then you can ignore it if you don't want to. But you just get a notification whenever I am in the live stream. The sooner you are in the live stream, the more of like an influence you have on the live stream, because at the beginning of the live, there is always a poll up on which you guys can decide which one you would like. So yeah, if you're interested in that, just hit that notification bell so you can let your voice be heard. Ashley, can I get a timeline for when my heartbreak will heal? Yes, you can. When will that heal? Heartbreak for Ashley. We have next year, January, and then we also have not in this lifetime, where whenever not in this lifetime comes up, that just means if we stay the person that we are right now, the life that we have created right now, then it's not going to happen. So yes, next year, January, is when it's like done. For you, rushing in as well, yes. Still taking a while. Which kind of my scared, like I said, like 7 months. Also gonna get a love live message too. Yes you can. Yes you can. Yes you can. Okay. Ashley, for those of you that don't know, like I'm losing my absolute shit. Ashley, love life message. So a message for and about your love life for Ashley. Okay, I'll do that again for Ashley. Can I show? I think I can. Yes, I think I can. Okay. Ashley! We have this done. If you could do anything, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is where the gateway to the soul. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay. We have a secret admirer. Someone has a deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. And you also have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So, yes. It's so odd because 2 days ago it says when I will get promise of marriage is in June. Doesn't have to be this year though, darling. Doesn't have to be this year then June, but still, and with that as well, we can still like deal with situations as well. Yeah, all those sound correct. Yeah. Nandini, timeline for a vacation with Srini for Nandini. Divine timing is at play, and later than you think. Later than you think. Aditi, the love life. Let's take a look for Aditi. How can I show them? Okay, I'll not show this one. Magnetic and seductive qualities surround you at present. Enjoy it with passion. Enjoy it. You also have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And you also have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Which is, so, passion and a new beginning is like in all. We have like the new beginning has passion and new beginning. We have a new beginning. We have passion. So okay, that's okay. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just for me. Where it's like when it's like perfect, I just and that's perfect. Okay. Anyway. Let's call last call. Lindy. Oh, that's my brother. That's fine. I can ignore that one. I think that was just last call, I suppose. If you are wanting the free oracles, this is last call for those. Let me take a look. So the timeline or a message for and about your love life. In the meantime, let me pin this one. Pin. Yes. Pin. Gotcha. Done. Yes. Okay. So yeah, darling, that's not one of the options. The love life message is just a love life message for you, for your love life, not from your person. It is for your love life. Message for and about your love life. I will take a look at if that is what you want. The other option is a timeline oracle. Again, this is very much last call for free oracles for today. So now or never, let me know. I will take a look. And otherwise, another day tomorrow. I am like, I don't know what it is with the days nowadays, but I'm feeling like already it is Wednesday. Am I the only one that's having that? For the last like 2 weeks, I've been like, oh my god, the week is already almost over. Like, I don't know what is going on, but I'm kind of feeling stressed about it. I'm kind of feeling stressed about it. I don't know why I'm feeling stressed about it, but I'm feeling stressed about it. Sunya, the love life message. Let's take a look for Sunya. Oh, can I show them? I don't think so. We have a sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. We also have be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So that can also be the sacred union. That can also be like a twin flame, a mirror soul for you coming in. Jody, love message for Jody. Can I show them? Yes, I can. An embrace. Through each other, you find the missing piece. Through each other, you find the missing piece. And we also have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, yes, Ashley, thank you for the donation. Thank you. Let me take a look. First, I wanted to end this section with the last question from Manu. When will I get a compatible partner for myself? When will Manu get a compatible partner? When will Manu get a compatible partner? We have faster than you think, but still patience required. And we also have next year as the overall energy. So faster than you think, but it still needs some time. And I'm kind of feeling that might be next year. Okay, that means that, oh, I dropped that to the ground. I'll collect that later. I will collect that later. Can you do hidden message from Donkey and explain them? Yes, I can. Yes. I can. Okay. So, Ashley, hidden message from Bruce. Bruce towards Ashley. You had this one yesterday as well. Hope. I haven't given up on us yet. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. And then we have ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. No fucking shit. Dude, no fucking shit. Okay. Why is hope here? Today's theme is patience. Yeah. I'm happy that at least I'm getting one in this lifetime. Yeah, it was completely hopeless till now. Well, that's good. Yeah, let's just work towards getting there. Let's work towards becoming that person that fits that perfect partner. Because we also need to fit them, you know. So let's work on that. What do I want to attract, and am I the person that would fit there? And then just like, let's go, let's go! Okay, Ashley, why do we have hope here for Bruce? Which I kind of already know. I swear to God, if the star comes out, I will scream! Bruce, what is that hope here for Bruce? Why is that hope here? What are we hopeful for? 5 of Pentacles, okay. The Hermit, the Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. 5 of Pentacles and the Sun. Fuck you. Okay. I haven't given up on us yet. I do feel that there is hope for at least like having a conversation at some point again. The Hermit and the Hanged Man both talk a lot about introspection, looking for answers within, and I feel like a lot of the answers will come to you or the connection that you guys have eventually. When that time comes, I kind of feel like it's more so like I feel hopeful that we can have a conversation at some point. I don't think that they are necessarily hopeful to, in the end, get into a relationship with you again. Right now, I feel like they're more so hopeful of like, I haven't given up on us yet. I haven't given up on the hope to have a civil conversation like we used to. With that 2 of Pentacles very well like in balance. When we feel more in balance, when I am more in balance, I hope to have a conversation with you about me, us, what's going on. But with that 5 of Pentacles as the overall energy, I still feel that there is a little bit of a feeling of not right now, because there's a little bit of feeling of like, I'm not ready, this is not for me, and I shouldn't. It's not fair as well. So, yes. Why is inseparable here? Our love is always there despite the distance, even though I kind of feel like the answer is also already there. What more do they have about this? Inseparable. Love is always there despite the distance. The Hermit again. The Hermit again, but now is overall energy. The Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. Which I kind of feel like that's, again, the Hermit has overall energy. The love is very much there within self. But the Hermit is very much still looking. So I'm not sure if they are aware that that love is as... I feel like he might not be as aware of the emotions that come with this connection. I feel like he might put it under the box of like attraction, good conversation right now. So he doesn't want a relationship anymore. It's not that he doesn't want to. I think he is always open for it. I think it's more, I'm hopeful that we will be able to at least talk. Doesn't mean that he just wants a conversation and that's it. But let's start there. Because with that, I haven't given up on us. It just more so feels like, okay, we're going through this transformation. You're transforming. He is as well. I think there are already a lot of changes happening within himself. And with that, I haven't given up on us yet. I feel like there's more of a just feeling of like, I haven't given up on us yet. But I kind of want to We need to see and get to know each other again when that time comes there, because we are no longer the same people that we were. But I haven't given up on this yet. But let's just start with the hope of being able to have a conversation, but it's not where I want to have a conversation with the end result of getting back together. I just want to have a conversation and then we'll see. Doesn't mean that he doesn't want more, but I hope I explained that well, you know? Okay, let's take a look at ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Okay, I really want to know what he thinks this is. With ego, I let my pride get in the way. How? I don't think you know everything, but that's fine. Okay. We have judgment. So that is, again, that reflection and reflecting back at it, which is that ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Looking back, I should have done things differently. Or the realizations I should have changed. We have the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups, which is the connection, the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Swords is that indecisiveness, not being able to make a decision and then just going with ego. Instead of, with that 4 of Swords, it talks about taking a little bit of a break or a step back. And I kind of feel like we were in limbo. We had 2 options, couldn't choose, and instead of just like and making a decision that way, I think he didn't really allow himself to make a calculated thought and just kind of like went with it. The 6 of Swords talks about walking away from toxic situations or leaving shit behind that are no longer serving, and I kind of feel like that's just for him when it comes to ego. And the 6 of Swords very much talks about just a runner in codependent relationships, a love bomber, like, you know, like that. But we do have judgment as the overall energy with that ego, so I do feel that that realization has finally kicked in of what he did and how that got in the way of the 2 of Cups energy that is going on between the 2 of you. So, okay, that's good. I like that. Okay. So, yes. That is where I would put that for you. I hope that made sense. I hope that resonated. Okay. If you have another question, darling, let me know, because I kind of feel like that's just one donation. I think that's just one donation. So if you have a question, let me know. Yeah, but he just used me. Explains why he dropped me for, yeah. Again, just run air. Because runners run when they are being really like confronted. I'm not dealing with this bullshit, and this is too much, and I didn't go through all of this to listen to you. And then you like run, like those types of like where it's like, dude, chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. And completely ignore me and been an asshole for me, yeah. Yes. I feel like he never really cared about me and still don't care anything for me. I think he has a very narcissistic, he has a lot of narcissistic traits, for sure. Yes. Which, like, yeah, okay, I get it, but then, like, go bother someone else. I'm usually very much, like, put yourself first, you know? Always put yourself first, even in relationships. However, in a, like, healthy way, where doesn't mean that because you say yes to you, that you say no to someone else. You can also sometimes, when it doesn't involve you, where you're like, well, you know, I don't mind sacrificing this for that person, doesn't mean that you put yourself lower than the other person. And I kind of feel like Bruce doesn't have that. He's just like, me. even if it is like a small thing that he can do to help, but it is a minor inconvenience for him, he wouldn't do it. And that's selfish. That's, again, there's a difference between just putting yourself, or like being selfish. Like, I'm selfish too, but there's like a difference between just narcissistical selfishness and just selfish. Yeah. Okay. I'm mad at him because he treated me that way, but I'm also mad at myself. I fell for it again. Yeah, well, you know, with looking back at things like that always, like, we can be disappointed with ourselves that we didn't, but at the same time, you as a person always try to make the best decisions with the information that you have right now. It is very easy to look back and go like, okay, I was such an idiot, I was so naive, and I, like, you know, all that. Where it's like, no, the person that you were back then made the best decision, and clearly we needed more information. Did it suck? Yes. Should I have done things differently? Yes. But with that, like, we cannot change it. And then it's just like, okay, how can, we can analyze it to, like, okay, what happened and what made it that I changed my mind, or I made a decision, or I didn't go, or, you know, stuff like that. It is a learning trial, and being mad at it, it's like being mad when a child is learning to walk and he like wobbles a little bit and then like falls flat on his ass. You don't go like, "You're such an idiot! Why did you do that?" You know, so why would we do that to ourselves? Yes, this is something that happened again, and you feel like this is repetitive, and you should have learned already, but it's the same with the kid. The second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, even like 2 weeks after, they still fall flat on their asses. So why are we not angry at the baby, but why are we angry with ourselves? This is just something that we needed to learn. Is it a feeling like I'd rather not have this as a lesson? Of course. Because it's... Why do we need to learn this? But in the end, it doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't matter, because it is the experience that we had. We've learned. Is it shitty and sucky? Yes, of course. And the same with like being mad that he treated you this way. Very legit. Let's make sure that no one ever treats you like that ever again. And then we can get our anger out in like boxing classes or something. In the Netherlands there is this thing which I really like, which is like boxing therapy, where you just, but it's more like for men, because men don't really, but for women it's very good as well, where you just like, you just have a fit, and then at the end you just cry. You just sit there and like cry, because all the emotion are like gone, you know. That's why I also, for a lot of people that come to me, as, again, I'm a life coach, so like sometimes people come to me where they have just like, I don't know how to control my emotions or what to do with my emotions, then get physical. And then not punch someone in the face, not that type of physical, but get your body in motion. Have that release somewhere. That can be boxing, that can be running, that can be, because our brain is very similar to those of dogs, sorry to say, but if a dog stays, their brain freezes. So they have to have movement to snap out of it, and our brain as well. We cannot multitask all the time. We need to have some sort of like, you know, so anyway, so yeah, physical helps with it. Whether that, for me, it is very much swimming. I also really like boxing. I just don't like sweating, so I prefer swimming. But that very much helps as well. I just get that physical energy out of it. Doesn't fix the thinking and all that, but just a physical tension gets released, which then calms the brain a little bit more, so that we can logically just like go through it a little bit on like a calmer level. Yeah. I don't understand why can't we girls understand men as they are. We just think they're good even though their toxic nature is clearly visible. We just train our brain that they're illogical. I think that is a very interesting topic because I think it has to do also with society and the society that we're living in, and the changes going on in society as well, where there are a lot of things placed on women. We are supposed to be a certain way and we should just be smile and understanding and caring, as well as nowadays men want a relationship. They want a mommy, but then a mommy that they can have sex with. The way that their mothers treated them, not necessarily how their mothers treated their father. You know? And I think women as a caring nature that we generally have, as well as a societal pressure of still like caring, we feel that, okay, but at least if you want it, I can help, you know. Because we, as women, have gone through the emotional development. We have gone through that, talking about our emotions. Especially among women, we are emotionally or mentally just more healthy because overall we always can find a group of women with which we can communicate. If they, like, I can call my friend sobbing over like a dude, and she will be like, girl, oh, I'm so sorry, and be like you know, and just be there in the mud with me. But then the next day she's like, okay girl, we need to this needs to end, let's go, let's do something else, he doesn't deserve you, you know. We have that emotional support system in our friendships, which makes it easier on women. Guys don't talk about their emotions. There is very much a heavy emphasis on, because feminine is not just like women power, it is also the effects that society has on men, which men, there's a heavy burden of like, you should be able to fix your own bullshit. If you ask for help, especially mentally, that means you are weak. There's such a pressure on men when it comes to emotional intelligence, stability, and mental health as well, that all of it, they should be the one that fix that. Which I think everything just kind of like comes together, because we have learned when we see a man struggling, we want to bring them into this little group that we have built of like, oh, come, yes, come, where you want to create that society with that person like you have with your girlfriends, where you can talk about that. And I feel like that's the only place where men get to have that space. However, that, like, there's a reason why you don't date your friends. You know, you shouldn't. Because of it doesn't anyway, it's just a whole thing coming together. Let me not talk about it too much. I already did, by the way. I already talked too much. I do cardio hit to release my stress. Oh, that sounds good. Good. That's funny, because I always wanted to learn how to box. Then, yeah, for sure, go box. It's so much fun. I am also a resilience trainer, so I have like the boxing, the bags in it, and it's always such a good feeling, especially with the women, at the end of the day, they just punch the fucking living shit out of that thing, and it's so, like, empowering as well. You feel so good. Yes! It's so fun. If they can't give commitment, how come they can ask for a mommy? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, but that's also, I feel like that's just nowadays with like my generation at least. Like, I'm a millennial, like in the middle of the millennials, and my generation very much had that growing up vibe. Okay, after school, we were very much like, okay, a job, a husband, a house, a baby. I am one of the few of my, like, class that didn't do that. Well, I kind of did that, but I didn't get, like, the baby and the marriage and all that. But I had also the husband in the house, because there was such an, oh, then you are like mature, then, you know, life starts, because that is how you're supposed to, you know, have all that. I nowadays am very, like, I brand myself as second wife material, because all those relationships are like breaking up. All of them are now on like second round, doing better type of feeling. Yeah, toxic male masculinity. Yeah, that is very, yeah. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Yeah, I love talking about this with you guys. Because again, I am a life coach. That was my main, like, that is why, what I like learned for. I just don't use it anymore with the tarot. But yeah. Subat, let's take a look at your angel number guidance. Oh, angel number, sorry. But yeah, I also really like hearing you guys' opinion on things as well. I am very much the person, like, I'm not all-knowing. Yes, I'm a life coach, but I don't know shit. So I love hearing other people's opinions and perspectives on things as well. Suba? Where is Suba? Oh, is that too much? I don't know. Let's just, I'll take it. 2244, smooth sailing. Right, help, perseverance, and abundance. As stated in the spiritual book, A Course in Miracles, the angels nourish your new purpose. This is a sign representing that when you make the desired transformation, you have assistance from heaven, and at this time, you especially need to know that you are not alone. The sequence of the numbers 2 and 4 is a signal from your angels, telling you that they are now closely cooperating with you. You also have 3355, swim upstream, upward, change, perseverance, and prosperity. Also, again, perseverance. At this critical juncture of life transformation, the angels will assist you in getting ready. They want you to know that they are holding your hand through this change, and everything will be fine. Embrace the change and seek the blessings within. So again, with change for you, and trusting that they are there, trusting the process. You also have 6600, facing setbacks. Keep kindness and be strong. Change wealth. This is a message from your Creator regarding your material life. The sacred guidance from God asks you to reduce your focus on material desires. This is not that God wants you to live a poor life, but the Creator asks you to try to obtain what you need more spiritually. Just keep faith and gratitude and be open to receive symbols or new opportunities. New opportunities. Okay, guys, let me take a look. I will be doing a giveaway, yes. Yes. I don't know what to ask anymore. Then don't ask. You don't have to ask. That can also, if you do, like, want, I don't know, guidance or something, then ask for guidance. Thanks so much, you're welcome! Okay. So we did reach the giftings goal. Let me get these out, because then we will do the giveaway, and then just close the list. So, for everyone that is interested in a chance of winning the in-depth one question tarot reading giveaway, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. no, the number you would like. If there are multiple people with the same number that win, we are going to do a round 2 with the winners alone, so keep that in mind as well. In the meantime, while I wait for your numbers, I am going to call out last call. So, if you are interested in an oracle reading, an open donation is how you can get those. You have an open choice of what oracle you would like. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €5 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. That's it. I live stream every single day from Monday to Friday for 2 hours each time, like max. Right now we are at the 2-hour mark. So give me a follow, hit that notification bell so you do receive notifications whenever I am in the live stream. At the beginning of each live stream, the polls are up on what oracles we will be using for free oracles. So come early, have a say and a vote on that, and yeah. That's it. So, let me know which number do you think is going to be the winner of the giveaway. I'm going to give it like a minute or so before we get started. Because again, people do have to be subscribed for like a minute before they can talk. Oh. Yes, I know. This cable is like dying. Oh my goodness. Of course, now you pop up. Of course. Okay, let's take a look. Monica has a 2, Jay has a 3, Devi has a 7, Sandil has a 5, Ashley has a 1. I guess, what is Bruce learning being in a relationship with Belen? Like, communicating, compromise, etc. Okay, let me take a look. I'll put these to the side. Waiting for the time to pass on that one. No, you know what? Fuck it. We are just going to do the giveaway with the numbers that we have right here. And then I'll wait for the question for the giveaway, and then I'll do Ashley's in the meantime. So, which number is going to be the winner of the giveaway? What number? I'm going to just like pee my pants if it is a 1. Let's take a look. Okay, it's a 5. 5, that means Sandil, congratulations, darling. You just won the giveaway. Congratulations and celebrations. Congratulations, darling. Suba, thank you for the donation as well, darling. There is a little bit of a list, so please be patient. But right now the list is Ashley, then I'll do Sandil's giveaway, and then Suba, I will get to your list of oracles. Again, this is last call. Last call. I'm gonna put in list is closed. For everyone watching right now, you can still make a donation. This list is closed. It's just for new people coming in that they know that they cannot no longer do anything from me. But if you want one, you can get one. Okay, at least you didn't pee your pants. Exactly. Like small graces. Small miracles. Okay, Ashley, what is Bruce learning being in a relationship with Belen? What is Bruce learning from the connection, the relationship with Belen? I love how you said communication, and I'm already seeing the Ace of Swords here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. Biggest lesson, if that is definitely what they want. I feel like he's learning what he really wants, needs, and desires from a long-term partnership, from their partner, from their Queen of Pentacles. Because I kind of feel like they want that Queen of Pentacles, with that 10 of Pentacles being here as well. And I'm definitely feeling more so what they don't want. I do feel that there is also part of it communication, or the realization of I should communicate differently. Or because I kind of feel like Belen is very much exaggerating back his behavior as well. I feel like she is very much putting it, even if there's an argument or a fight, she even like goes over him even more, you know. which I kind of feel like might be what he did with you. You have an argument or like a discussion, and then he like tops it. He always goes over the line, and I feel like with them it is her that like goes over that line. Different perspectives on it. So he wants Belen as his Queen of Pentacles? No, I didn't say that. That's not at all what I said. Not at all. Like the opposite of what I said. With Belen, he has the realization of what he wants. But that doesn't mean, like, that more so of what, like, it's not Belen. You know? That's what he did with me, yeah. And now he has that with Belen, and it has that realization of, oh, fuck, you know. Is that what I did? I was confused. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I just want to make it perfectly clear that it's not Belen. I feel like it's more the realization of what he does want in a partner. He sees that now with Belen because she is not that. Like, at all. She is not giving that, like, calm and homey and his peace. Okay, why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? The Eight of Swords, and then the World. Okay, so I definitely feel that, like, with Belen, again, he just needed that realization at some point. Of that, because I do feel that he is hurting in that connection, but I feel like he needed that. Because I feel like he is now being treated the way that he treated other people. And that realization is coming in now as well. Which is good. Okay, Four of Swords. I think with Belen, he is also learning to not go... How do you say it? Like, in the Netherlands, we have a saying where it's like, you don't go into an argument with, like, your leg straight out. Like, full force, like, yeah! You know. The Four of Swords is taking a little bit of a break, or calm, or collect our thoughts, or think about shit before I say something, before I make a decision, before I... So, more so, like, I need to think about shit before I do it. Make different decisions, choices. Be open for other perspectives. But I kind of feel like all the lessons he is learning with Belen is because he's not getting it with Belen. He's not getting a different perspective. He is not getting good communication. He is not getting... I feel like Belen in that sense is very much the opposite of with you. Because with you, I feel like he had that peace and he had that good communication from you. However, only now with Belen is he realizing, oh, this with Belen, I don't want that. We don't have good communication. He is now the one that is forced to have healthier communication. He is now forced to basically step into your shoes with Belen so that we can communicate. Which I kind of feel like is good. She isn't nurturing or motherly. Exactly. So it's more because of everything that she is not bringing to the table, he realizes that is everything that I want. Everything that she is not able to give me, I want. In my mind, I'm like, why is he staying with Belen? And then a Nine of Wands comes up, which is just pride, justice, again. And then the Nine of Cups. So, and then the King of Pentacles, yes. So I do feel that there is a deep desire. Again, this happens, I see this a lot when it comes to like trauma. Sometimes we date the people that hurt us most in hopes that we can change or have a different reaction to it. So it feels like we're kind of like healing that past relationship. If I can give an example, let's say for instance with Bruce, he has a very distorted, toxic connection with his mother. He is now dating his mother in Belen and is trying to get the love and it's almost to prove yourself of like, now I am worthy. Now I can get this from you. Now, you know, to heal the connection with his mother of what he didn't get there. If I can get it from you, that means I'm good enough. That means it is her fault, not mine, if I can get you to love me. And I kind of feel like that's a very twisted, it's very hard to follow, because it's a very twisted mindset, and I'm not able to, I'm very aware I'm not able to really explain it well in the short time that I have here, because there's just a lot like psychologically going on there. But with that Nine of Wands, it's very defensive energy, holding that line. I need this to work. And when you ask like why, there's not a real good reason for it. Other than with Judgment, wanting to do things different than the past. And if I can do this with you, if this wish is being fulfilled, then there is some parts that's like healed. Or there's some part of like, okay, it's not my fault, or it's not, you know, I don't know how to explain this well. I hope, no, I understand. Okay, good. I'm glad. She wants the other person to, with any return, huh? Oh, I don't know why that, okay, but yes. So yeah, I kind of feel like that's what's going on with him and what he's learning in this. But yeah, because again, how I explain, because that's why I kind of want to take a look, wanted to take a look at the question, then why do you stay? Because she is everything, not that she is everything that she is unable to give him everything that he needs from a relationship. And then if you're like, okay, then why are you staying? It is because he wants to see if he can still get that. Which is, again, it makes no absolute fucking sense. But yes, here we are. Okay. Sendil, darling, let me know your question and I will take a look. I'm not seeing your question as of right now. Oh my god. Water is gone. So then in the meantime, I'm just going to take a look at Subas. Good, I'm glad he isn't muscles now, yeah. God guidance. So you want God guidance for you, angel number message for you, and then the third one, I don't know. In my shoes now, yeah, that's what I thought. Auto-correct. But at the same time, he's also not the muscles there. No, for sure. Which is basically the same. Yes. Like her, yes. Okay. Suba, God guidance to you for Suba. So, God guidance is to you. Angel number message 2A. And then what is SS? So the God guidance you got is the Divine Director. I only have one for you today. The Divine Director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided and happiness is your purpose. So there might be some changes happening in your life, things leaving your life, things coming into your life as well. Know that this is you being guided. Third, 4SS, but which one? The angel number, I'm assuming? Because now we're taking a look at angel number 2A, and then I'm assuming also 2S, angel number. Just wanted to make sure. Hi, Camex. Hello. Hope you had a good day. I did. Yes. Thank you. Yes, okay, good. So, angel number 2A. 2A. Okay. For A. Also just one. Okay. We have 1155, self-reflection. Change, confidence, and clarity. Your thoughts create changes in your life. Keep directing your thoughts towards what you want. If you see that the coming change is not what you want, you can stop or change it by correcting your thoughts. So this is very much manifestation. Your thoughts are magnetic. Manifestation is not just I'm gonna sit here and this is my manifestation and then I'm gonna go out on my day and do the opposite thing. Manifestation is very much a conscious decision in your mind to always focus on what we want to attract rather than what we don't want or what we fear. So yes. And then third for SS. For SS. Did Sundale leave the live stream? Like, this happens so much that I do a giveaway and then people are like, bitch, bye! Okay. For SS. Suba. For SS. We have 999. Reborn. Creation, new life, change, and powerful. Completion. In your personal or global life, this is a major stage coming to an end. At the same time, this is also a message for light workers related to healing the earth. It's time to work because Mother Earth needs you now. So some chapter coming to an end for them. We also have 333. Luck arrives. Lucky, healthy, and kind. The angels are approaching you to let you know that you have their assistance, love, and company. Call upon the angels frequently, especially when you see the number 3 around you. It indicates that some important archangels are approaching you. So this is just a little bit of a sign that if they see a lot of 3s, that it is the archangels are close, there is a cycle coming to an end, all that good stuff. Oh my goodness. Did you change the audio source for the stream? No. It sounds different, like there's echo distortion. Oh, no, I didn't change anything. That's weird. Ashley. Let's take a look. Who is my guardian angel? Or angels? Oh, nice. Love that. Let's take a look. Also, guys, because Sandil is not here, and I still want to do the giveaway, so while I do Ashley's reading, I'll put these down. You can have another guess for the giveaway. Where can I put it? Where it's like out of my way. Let's just put it there. So leave your numbers, your guesses in the chat while I get to do Ashley's question. Who is my guardian angel or angels? Your mic is a little bit weird. Again, I don't know why though. I don't know why. Is it for everyone? A bit weird? Because I had someone on, I'm also streaming on Twitch, and they said it there as well. Yeah, there's some difference. Okay, well, I'm at the end of the live stream anyway. Maybe that's just a sign to shut the fuck up and do something. Yes, okay, Ashley, who are your guardian angels? For Ashley, who are they? We have 6 of Cups. Okay, and a 6 of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have Judgment, we have the 9 of Cups, we have the 5 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. So, I feel a couple. I definitely feel a couple. I definitely feel with that 6 of Cups, I do feel that there is a family relation there. 6 of Cups talks about, and I feel like it's either like a grandparent, I feel like a past someone that we have spent time with. That can be like a grandparent, a parent. Like we have memories with this person. 6 of Pentacles as well, that's very much a teacher type of energy. Learning. A little bit tough love, I would say, for sure, with the Five of Swords. Because the Five of Swords is very much energy of, yeah, a little bit tough love. A little bit of, I'm not going to say it nicely, you are going to just experience it. With that Nine of Cups, I do feel it's someone that we had hoped as well. I hope it's my grandpa. Lee. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised. Because again, the Nine of Cups is a wish being fulfilled. So I kind of felt like that is someone that we have hoped for. I do feel that they bring, even though they are a bit like, okay, okay, like the image I'm kind of seeing is like you as a child learning to ride a bike and they just like pushing you off. That's how you have to learn. But at the same time, they are very well balanced. They bring a lot of balance and calm to you. But they're also not... Because I kind of feel like it's someone that in the past with Judgment as well already was kind of like a guardian angel for you while they were living. Where they could, if something happened, point for you, like what happened there. And then you go like, well, this and this and this. Okay, how can you do that better next time? Well, okay, next time I will do this. Like someone that was in the living already kind of being that energy to you. He was my favorite relative of my stepdad's side. Grandpa Lee was done crying, pull up your bridges and get back up and try again. Yes, that's exactly what I'm feeling. Again, very much just like you riding a bike and then just like pushing. Go, just try. Yeah, but what if I just go? Just get out there and just do it. Very much getting you out of that thinking energy and just like, fuck it, let's just do it. Let's just... Yes. Okay, why is the Wheel of Fortune here, though? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Oh, yeah, Page of Pentacles for sure. I do feel that he brings a lot of love, though. I do feel that he brings a lot of love. The Star is also that, like, hope. I do feel that this is the person that is, like, most around you. And, okay, so it kind of reminds me of the connection I have with my own grandfather, who is very much my, like, main guardian. Like, he is there most of the time. In meditation, I communicate with him only, basically. Even though he's not here all the time, you know. And I kind of feel like the same with you, where he is all over the place, but with you, there's more of a deeper investment. It's not just watching over you. I think it is very much helping putting things into place for you. And that's what I kind of feel like with our Five Swords as well, where he's just like, okay, let's just put this in place. This is what you need. You're gonna hate me, but like you need this. So in order to move forward. I love the energy. It is such a fun energy where like you cannot hate this person. Like the shit that, because you just know that they do it for like what's best for you, for the better of you, or for like growth and whatnot. Again, because they also bring a lot of balance. But yeah, because I do feel that now, like you said, he is not one of like, okay, done crying, let's move forward, let's move on. I do feel a more like softer side of him right now, where I think there's also the realization of sometimes you just need a cry. Let it out there. And I feel like there has been a little bit of I don't know where this is coming from, but I kind of feel like there has been a relief at some point, because I'm kind of feeling you crying and then just go like, finally you're crying, which again just makes me feel that there is a little bit of a softer side where he is, you know, aware of that as well. My Grandpa Lee, love westerns. John Wayne, yeah. I feel like this is your, like, main. I think this is the main important one. Let me take a look at one of the 5 sources here. Page of Pentacles again. Yeah, so yeah, the surprise is that, yeah, and then Two of Cups. Yes, so I do feel a good connection there. I'm not, because even though we have Judgment, what are the others? The Fool, yeah, that's kind of what I got. Because I kind of feel like, okay, I kind of feel like two others, but one of, I don't think both of them are like related to you in the sense of like, I know this person. I feel like there's one which is a very new one, and one that might be a little bit of an older one. One of them still has some lessons to learn themselves, and the other one is a very new energy. So yeah, I cry off and on all the time. Take turns but being angry. Yeah, well, that's good. We need that sometimes. We need that sometimes. Okay, I kind of want to leave it here though for you, darling. I kind of want to leave it here. Because yeah, with the other ones there's not a whole lot to say about them, just because I kind of feel like your grandpa is more like taking charge. So yes. Okay, that being said, let's take a look. We had number 2 first. I'm also, oh, Sindel is in the chat. Sindel, are you in the chat? I'm seeing your 4. But you won the previous giveaway. I just didn't get a question from you. Now I'm confused. I'm just confused. Give me 2 seconds. Yes, okay. You already won the giveaway, darling. Previously, in the previous one. But I thought you left. Because I was like, okay, Sandil, congratulations. Leave your question in the chat. I did my whole celebration song, everything. Everything for you. Because I thought you were done. I thought you were done. But then I don't need to do the giveaway. Let me know your question. And I'll take a look. So I was waiting for it. To clarify, I don't know the other 2. Yeah, no. But again, the €5 donation is usually for like a 5-minute reading, because otherwise, like, I will be spending like 30 minutes or on a 5. I need to be a little bit more like strict when it comes to the donations as well. And because this is the one that came through. And I kind of already did a little bit of like, okay, what are the others, which is already a little bit of a bonus. And I'm like, okay, I'm only getting like a totally new one, and I'm only getting one that's still learning lessons, and I think that's it, because I didn't really feel a personal connection to this person. Now that can be someone that is in your lineage for a long time ago. It can also just be new energy from the souls, you know. So, yes. May I know what are the best things I can do to enhance myself mentally? I mean, what bad things I should learn? Okay, let's take a look, Sandil. I want a different deck. I do want a different deck. For Sandil. What can Sandil do to improve? Good morning, good morning. Well, it's good afternoon, almost good evening here in the Netherlands, but welcome, welcome, welcome! Welcome! Sandil, what are the best things I can do to enhance myself mentally? I just didn't know for sure. That's fine, you can always ask, you know, you can always ask. I just feel sometimes a little bit bad, or but yes, no. You're totally fine, you're totally fine. Again, you can always ask. Yes. Thank you, you're welcome. Okay, focus. Focus! What can you do? What best things you can do to enhance yourself mentally? Sandil, what can you do to grow mentally? What can they do to mentally grow themselves better. Ah, do I want all of that? Ugh. Ugh. Okay. The Knight of Cups is the overall. The Star, the Death card, Temperance, Two of Wands. Why do I have so many? The Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, Page of Wands, Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Justice. Okay, we have a lot. I'm gonna go through this very, very quickly. What can you do to enhance yourself mentally? The overall energy with that Nine of Cups is wish being fulfilled. I kind of feel like working towards our goals, having goals. And then, okay, oh my goodness, this is just a whole life coaching session. So there are a couple things. I think we can start with being grateful for what it is that we have in our life already. If we practice gratefulness, that already brings a sense of like happiness with us, as well as it improves our mental strength. With that, I think it can also be a good thing to set good goals for ourselves that we can actually achieve. Good goals, there are a couple different ways how you can get them. It's not just I want to be rich. Okay, it is about I am rich. What does that entail? How am I going to get there? What is the plan? What is the strategy? And working towards that. The Death card talks about transformation, so I do feel that there needs to be a transformation of our mindset. Again, on my channel, I have a life coaching series here on the channel on Much Love Tarot. Which can help you in that process. Like we begin with our thoughts, we end with like setting goals for ourselves, which is that entire progress. And I kind of feel like that can be very helpful because this is too much to do in like 5 minutes. I think it can be very helpful to just be aware that things are just going to cost time, and they will cost a lot more time than what you want them to be. But being okay with that, making sure that each step that we take forward, we do well, we focus on, without the idea of like, okay, I'm going to do this with the intent of getting there. So you're already with your mind somewhere else than the task that we are doing right now as well. With the Death card and the Six of Swords here, I do feel that there is a need to let go of certain things that are just holding us back. That can be decluttering your life from stuff, clothes, stuff that is just no longer serving us. That can also be decluttering our social life. If you have people in your life where just the thought of going out with them gives you the feeling of like, oh, then cut them out of your life because they're not helping you forward. Because I kind of feel like there might be still some things that are like holding us back. Same with like a job. If you don't like the job, if every time you wake up and you're like, oh, I need to go to the job, then let's see if we can change that. Do we want to go back to school? Do I want to, I don't know, apply to someone else? Whatever that is. The Five of Pentacles is also a feeling of lack. I feel like the combination of all things, I feel like there is a belief system that we hold, where even though we want better, there is still a feeling that's holding you back, that's telling you, I'm not good enough, this is not for me, I have this wish, but, you know, the chances of me actually making it, or I will have to work very hard to get there, that is already putting a little bit of a negative strain on your shoulders. That's something that we can change. Again, take a look at the life coaching sessions on my channel because I do go over that, because again, this will turn into a whole ass life coaching session, and I'm trying to get as much into this as I can. I think what is also a good thing is sometimes the problem and the solution to the problem aren't the same. And what I mean with that, like if we are stressed at work, sometimes it can be helpful to get a hobby in the weekend. You don't have to quit your job then, but the hobby provides enough energy so that you can feel happy and relieved at the job. You know, they don't have anything to do with each other, but they help each other be better. And with that Page of Wands, I definitely feel that there is a feeling of a need for having some sort of outlet on which we can have our creative input, whether that is being creative, whether that is exercise, whatever that is for you. I think that can very much help you as well to at least clear our minds, and it helps us with that transformation that we're going through. Yes. Is that it? Like, it's so funny. Like, I just talk about all the things that come to mind, and sometimes it's just like, that's it, done. Okay, good. justice and judgment as well. I feel like it's just very much looking at our life as it is, very non-emotional, and just take a look, am I happy here? And even if the answer is no, then the follow-up question is, do I want to make some changes in that area? Because sometimes the answer is also still no. I'm not happy, but I don't want to make changes. Okay, that's fine. Let's just keep it as it is. Let's focus on something else first. Because again, sometimes focusing on something else can help everything else. Sometimes finding good friendships help with that feeling of like, on like the job or our financial situation. So yeah, a whole lot. I kind of want to leave it there. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. And yes. Oh my goodness, my throat. And when it comes to like the bad things that you need to leave, I think you already know what that is, because it will give you a feeling. Again, if it is like people, maybe even like a car, it can be positions, like material things that are outside us. If just the feeling of like, then cut it out of your life. Yeah, again, I kind of want to leave it here. Thank you for your time as always. You're very welcome, darling. Always. But yeah, I am gonna make dinner because my mom texted me, and I'm hungry. So I'll get dinner. Betty, hello, darling. Just at the end, but hello, da. Hello, love the dress. Thank you. I am kind of like hiding my hair in front of like the boobylicious that is going on as well. But yes, thank you. I like it too. I am gonna put my hair back though. So yes. Be aware. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome. This is the end of the live stream for today. We are live streaming now for like 2.5 hours. But I am gonna call it a day for today. I'll be back again tomorrow, so come join me tomorrow. Follow the channel. Hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications whenever I am in the live stream, so you don't miss out on the free options of that day's option. I'll be back again on TikTok a little bit later tonight as well for 2 hours, so come join me over there if you want to. I am gonna cook some dinner because I am hungry. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for all the love and support as always. I really appreciate every single one of you. For the little chats and shits and giggles, it really means a lot to me, so thank you so much. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass. You absolutely got this. And I'll talk to you guys again in the next live stream. So have a good one. Talk to you next time. Bye bye. Annyeong.